Was it Friday today? Is today Friday?
I have no idea.
I think it is.
I don't even know what.
It has
what
to be
date
Friday.
it is.
We have Saturday and Sunday left. So we will get an all pain couch at some point. That would be really hype.
Oh.
And then we'll get who is it? Who are the does HFN?
I don't think.
Well, HFN?
Yeah, we
he's not
already got the
commissioned.
hardest one that was bitch now. That's we have, so it's
Yeah.
fine. The rest, I think we can get them.
What happened in your guys' what was that? The second game against Optic? It was like you guys had was it like Ursa bottom, Troll mid?
Oh, that was an interesting.
Misery
game.
was like really confident that you guys were gonna win that.
It was a winnable game.
It was a winnable
It
game.
was a winnable game.
Yeah,
for
it
sure.
It always is about the lanes. Always, just always.
Mm.
Like, still we could have like come back in that game if you get a good fight, but it's hard. After we just get crushed in the lanes.
I mean, Duster, when you play 5 position, it must suck when your team is just like hold inside the base. You have no place to make. You can't get any good wards out.
Yeah, it's so annoying. It's more annoying when HFN is behind because he keeps pinging and asking for wards, and I'm like, dude, I'm 0-5, man. Give me a break, dude.
It's always fun when the pinks come out.
Who do you like laning with more? Because HFN sometimes plays. He sometimes plays mid when if it was like what Tinker, TA.
Yeah, you play some mostly carry heroes mid. Like
Yeah. So it's like who do you prefer laning with? Who's less stressful to lane with?
We, I would say, because
Okay.
he doesn't give
Really?
a fuck. Sometimes we both die, and we're like, yeah, whatever, dude. Let's just TP and come back. Seriously. And it's pretty fun. But when I die with HFN, it's like a lot
At least
of
10
pings.
pings. At
The
least.
pings.
A lot of pings, and
So he doesn't say anything. He just pings.
I mean, he
Sometimes I'll
says
just ping. Sometimes.
it depends on
A little
his
bit
humor.
more.
But we
Depends
have
on the
just
day.
he doesn't care.
On the
Man.
mood.
Like I miss
Depends
a
on
deny
his
and it's just
humor. If he
whatever.
get good sleep, good food, you know.
Mm. For HFN?
Depends.
Yeah.
He's an emotional guy. Yeah.
I see. So who's like the rock then of your team? Like who never gets tilted?
Never gets tilted.
Yeah. Who's like
No
the
one.
guy that like okay? So
It's not, but we don't have a rock in our team. Man.
because when I see you guys' games, everything seems so chaotic. Like you
It
guys are
is.
just running at people until somebody quits.
I mean, the last like 4 or 5 games, I just fed like it's all just chaos. I'm just doing random stuff, and it either like ends up working or not. But it's all just random.
Mm.
I just don't care. I really don't care for my life. I just fucking just go. Like whatever happens, happens. God be with me. And that's it.
Gotta be. Oh, I meant to ask you guys. I know we'll talk about the draft in a second, but since I have you guys on here, it was Game 5 against SG in the quals. This is Weehaw's second time in a Game 5. That
Yeah.
game, I really thought for a second you guys were gonna lose, and then that sequence of events happens at top where they buy back, then DK runs in, dies.
In that game, there was a lot of time that we thought the game was over. Probably like we had 10% of winning the game, and somehow we came back. Don't know how.
Hmm.
But I will blame Realm Royale for that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who's into that game right now on your team?
we're just playing that shit all day, man.
Before the quals?
Yeah.
We're playing it every day, like
I-
7-8 hours a day.
I play so many WoW in the qualifiers.
You can't find pubs in SA. Like it's 40 minutes to find pubs.
So everyone's
you
just
get
playing
divided
Rainbow
among
Royale?
players and like
Yeah.
nations, and
Hmm. What about scrims and stuff?
it's the same thing. Like it's same players. Divided one's nations, just screaming.
Hmm. I see. Well, it still kind of worked out, and you guys are 5-5 right now.
Yeah.
So you are the
Yeah.
3rd seed, I believe, something like that.
That's
yeah,
Great, I guess.
it's not bad,
Not good either.
is it? I mean, 3rd's not bad.
I think third to like 6 is all the same, right?
Okay, so the way that it works, so for a recap, it should be if Fnatic loses a game or something like that, then you guys will play Fnatic. And if Fnatic 2-0s, then they would play Optic, and you guys would play Let's Do
LDI.
It. Yes. So this is the only thing that really matters.
I mean, Fnatic or like LDI is the same team almost to me.
Yeah?
I think they have the same style.
I
At
see.
least from my perspective.
Did you guys split with both? Or did you guys 2-0 Fnatic?
Oh, we 2-0 the LDI and
Okay.
2-0 Fnatic too, right?
Yeah.
I see.
Games, man.
So
This draft is just like this classic
it's a classic.
stuff.
It's
You
a
got-
classic green draft.
I haven't seen.
At least for one team.
You got like all the meta heroes being banned and all the meta heroes being big. It's like
At the same time, I haven't seen. I mean, Dro for the most part, everyone bans. Like we don't really see
we
Dro.
played a game against Raw today, I think.
Yeah. Did you guys?
I'm
Oh
pretty
yeah,
sure.
against EG.
No,
we didn't
was
play EG today. It
against.
was the LDI?
Was it LDI?
Yeah,
Pretty
was
sure.
it? Was
Yeah.
it? Was it?
Was
Didn't you
was
guys
playing
also play a
Wyvern.
game against
I
EG
don't
Stro
know.
yesterday?
Yeah, we did. We lost.
I see. What do you guys think about this hero?
I think it's overrated, in my
It
opinion.
is pretty overrated.
You think so?
I think the hero has like a timing.
He has too many counters.
He does. He's not strong in the lane, and he has a timing.
Like when you pick draw, it's like it's not the hero. It's just the style of Dota you're gonna play.
Yeah.
And it's very easily counterable
Mm.
unless you're really good at it. You know. Then,
Yeah.
Then it's like.
I
It's a
think
different story.
think she's strong because NA players need the aura to win lanes.
Yeah, that's true as well. It's always nice playing as mid hero like plus 10 damage level 1.
Yeah, you're against a
Then
TA
level
with
6 is
Drora.
like plus 30 damage.
Because
Something.
it's the only region I see picking this shitty hero.
Shitty hero.
Yeah,
You're not
it's
down
so
with it.
annoying, man. It's so
So
annoying.
if you run into EG again, they can have their draw.
Well, that will be another story, man.
You can't call the hero shitty, Duster, and then
True, that's true. It's just annoying, man. You know, like you're a support and you're trying to trade with the other support, and she has like a lot more damage than you. And it's just so annoying, man.
I mean, you're a 5-position hero. Everybody 3-shots you with
Yeah,
Drora.
pretty much.
It's not fun.
How do these teams get Wyvern and Dark Willow second phase? Like, how does this happen? It's like, whenever I see Dark Willow, I just get tilted. If
Why?
I see it against me, I can't play that game anymore. That hero tilts me from the moment it's picked.
The
So
It's,
Brewmaster.
it's just unbearable to play against that hero.
It's a pretty strong lane if they do like what? Ranger plus Brew off.
It's not only the lane, like he can move really fast. He has pretty fast movement speed. His level 1 spells, like when he gets level 3, he has 111. All his spells are like insane.
Yeah.
Like they're so value. Like I don't know. It's pretty rough. He can do a lot of stuff. He can solo kill people. He's just like a beast mid to late game. He can win team fights by himself. His ultimate is like 40 seconds cooldown or something, 40, 50. It's I think that hero is one of the most broken heroes in the patch. And I don't know how people get a second phase.
His first spell is probably the most annoying spell in the world.
It's like a zone where you just can't go there, you know. Or
It's
you just have to focus on like dodging and then you just get arrowed or something.
Yeah.
It happened to me.
Do you guys have that thing where Weehaw just gets tilted in a game and he's like, I can't play this game, guys. It's like 3 minutes in.
Everybody has it.
it was
man.
today, I think.
Everybody has it.
It was today?
It's the Venom game, dude. Have you seen the Venom game?
Yeah.
That's
My favorite Weehaw moment, Duster, we're scrimming against EG for the Kiev Major, and I think you were either Quap or you were against somebody. I think it was like a Storm. It was like, then you accidentally suicided and you like missed your ulti or didn't get it off, and then you just queue up Hand of Midas.
Oh, I was queen against the Storm, yeah.
Yeah. Misery saw that and he's like, we're done. We're not playing this game anymore.
Did he say it?
It was like 12 minutes
Did we
in.
end up winning the game or something? I'm
No.
pretty sure we ended up winning the game.
Dude, no. Okay, there was a game we scrimmed against the Greeks before Boston Major.
The Timber?
Yeah, it was the
Oh
Timber
my
game.
God.
Weehaw was DK mid. Okay, he's against a Timber Saw. We click his hero. It's 8 minutes in. Me and Bulba are watching this. He has a gauntlet, a Stout Shield, and a TP. And his Timber Saw. I joke. I'm not even kidding. It's 8 minutes in. He's got a Bloodstone.
Holy shit.
I mean, he took the tower and killed me
How
6
is it
times.
possible, man?
He got solo killed like 6 times, dude.
6 times.
He took the
Nice.
tower. He solo killed him 6 times. He got first blood. He
Then
farmed
I-
every single wave.
And then I think I just queued up Midas and I bought a Midas and actually won the game.
We won that game. That's the
Yeah,
crazy
actually won
part.
the game.
Weehaw's just pinging his TP. And he pings the Bloodstone. He's like,
That is actually the first game in my whole pro career where I actually just wanted to leave the game. I just wanted to call GG. I
Dude.
told my team, I do not want to play this game. I want to leave. Let's call GG. And my team said, just play the game.
yeah, we were all
Like-
getting annoyed when we were. We're
And I'm
like,
like, okay, I'm just gonna play. And I queued up Midas. And then I played the game.
dude, it was
We
hilarious.
actually ended up winning because
Me and Bobo were laughing because we didn't notice. You know, we thought the lane was bad, but we're just like, whatever. Then we see Weehaw pinging his own TP, and he's pinging a Bloodstone at 8 minutes.
I don't even have a model, man. Not even a calling lane.
Omar is a team player.
Yeah.
Even if he doesn't want to play the game, he plays it for his teammates. He's a good guy.
Duster, you laughed at that. Do you agree?
Yeah, I do, man.
Yeah.
It's because like HFN does the same thing sometimes, man. So it's like the
I
games
think
are pretty random.
this is one of the reasons he fit in the team really well. We need a guy like that.
Just a guy who doesn't care?
No, a guy that actually like it's a team player. You know,
Mm.
a guy that's
He's still gonna try.
I always play for my carries.
Yeah. I guess that's why you and Roman went so well.
And Envy.
That's true.
I always like having this guy on my safe lane who just carries me. And all I have to do is just die a few times in like weird spots, so he gets enough space to just do whatever he wants.
Die enough in weird spots. That's fair.
Not necessarily die, but like, you know, just create space.
All right, so we have for EG the final 2 picks. We've got Invoker and Puck. So pretty predictable, right? You're just gonna pick
Yes,
lane
for
winners.
Puck.
I don't know. I would say Puck is not very predictable.
I just mean you're gonna pick 2 range heroes that can abuse the aura.
Oh yeah, of course.
Is that the first Puck in this tournament?
I think so.
I feel like Sumail played it, but I might be wrong here. I don't even know.
It's pretty good.
Does
It's pretty good
production
against
verify
Necro.
that for me? I've got genuinely no idea. Who would check that for me?
He's a weird hero.
I mean, he's pretty decent in this game. The only cash they have is like what, Necro ulti and Shackle. They can pick another hero though.
Alright.
He's decent against Necro. He's decent against like Windrunner, Brew Haystam.
I don't think this pun is having a good game. Too much silence, mini stance control.
Panda versus Cold Snap.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun.
So, Duster, if you're 5th pick here for Fnatic, what are you looking for?
I think you're looking for a TA, but it's banned.
Oh, thank you, Duster. I actually have no idea. Man.
it's
Thanks
the
I
for
wasn't
your
even
luck.
paying attention. I was-
Man, Duster got you.
Please don't.
I don't know, man. I actually don't know. It's a pretty weird draft, I'd say. I think nowadays people just pick what they're comfortable with. It's really hard to predict.
They need someone to carry the game, definitely.
It's like
A bad hero, probably.
it's probably like gonna be Necro against the Drow. With like Wyvern.
Is this a meeple game?
A Meepo game?
A Meepo
This is
game.
not a Meepo game.
Why is it not a Meepo game?
Invoker's a bit
Invoker.
good, but
It's pretty good.
DK.
Diki is very
Nice
good.
armor against the draw.
Diki is a great pick. I like Fnatic's draft,
Yeah, I like the.
but I'm biased against Invokers. I think the hero's garbage.
It just won a game today.
Still think the hero's garbage.
Who was it against that they played? They played against... It was Optic, right? Game 1? Yeah, it was.
What did he play against?
Zeus.
It's pretty decent. I don't know.
Sumail was
I
like
just hate the
beyond
hero.
godlike.
I hate the hero so much.
That's your hero.
I hate it so much.
When I think of Weehaw, I think of... Invoker.
I used to like it, but it got nerfed so much, and now his late game is not strong. The reason why I like the hero is his late game. You can still do the same thing. You can Sunstrike like early to mid game. You can use
The
some
buff
spell
and
daggers.
the
The
buff.
late game is not the same, man. It's
I
got
don't know.
nerfed.
I like the hero a lot. To be
He
honest.
actually is pretty useless late game.
I think the buff on the invoke no mana cost is pretty good.
Yeah, it is. He got really good buffs, but the items right now, like these Aeon discs and stuff, like just make you.
But I think
Sad.
he's a good like hero to kite. No, you just can start a fight instead of a burst combo. Start with a imp and ice or something like that.
Can't you purge Aeon Disc with Tornado?
You do,
I'm pretty sure you do.
you do. But
like,
he's gonna be in
lift
the
time
air
is
at the
like-
same
yeah,
time.
it's the same
but-
time.
True.
That's gonna be an Exort Invoker.
I don't know if you should pick DK for Abed.
I mean, Invoker's pretty good against DK in lane.
I feel like Abed should carry, man. I'll not play a fucking DK.
What would you
I
give
think he
him?
can carry.
I don't know, anything to carry, like GA, Shadow Thing, like, or anything Playmaker. You don't really make plays with DK. You're just 5 men with Eternal Envy.
I mean, that's not bad either.
Uh,
He can turn into a real carry later on.
maybe.
But if I know this matchup, like I think Invoker is gonna try to solo kill the DK, and I think he's gonna be successful. He's like level 4, just meteors, electrics himself, and then cold snaps. I think he's just dead.
With the drawer as well.
I don't think he even needs it. DK doesn't like magic damage, but if he gets like 1 or radiant ropes or something, it's gonna be rough.
So, bottom rune. Crit just kind of poking. Gonna orb.
The Buck gonna go for it?
Not gonna get far enough ahead.
I mean, that's his space, man.
He
He should
runs
go
for
for it.
Fnatic.
Could have traded with Wyvern.
How
I think
bad's
it
it?
should be It should be CM Puck bottom, not Willow's Puck.
Very cool of you.
Yeah, I think that would be better.
I think 16 lane like is behind the tower, just can abuse the nice with the animation for Willow and like just deny everything. And Bono just spam.
Yeah, I think CM Puck will be better.
Willow
too.
doesn't have much space to do bottom, like to hit people, because the tower is like there, you know.
With CM, you can constantly shove the lane and just glyph to dive and pull the hard camp.
just spam your spells,
and
right?
win
You just
XP.
Nova into like orb every wave. Then you pull.
I think that's why you need CM to just Nova if you don't want to orb.
Yeah, because right now they're just orbing, but they are trading 2 range
There's not
heroes.
much they can do.
They're getting double wave though. Kinda doing what they want.
Envy's in like the middle of 4.
Oh, but look at the DK though.
The fuck?
He's like, get out.
Oh no, he got hit by it!
Man.
Oh,
Oh
my
my
god, man.
They tried so
Alright.
hard!
Yeah.
The turbo Envy was blocking him, I think.
Yeah, he was.
So if that's HFN, you're pinging him back right now?
Dude,
No,
I
he's
was-
not.
No,
Dude,
HFM
that's
would
not
be
Duster.
pinging me.
He would be
Even
pinging.
if he blocked me, he'll be pinging me. Like, what the fuck, Duster?
How do you die like that?
Bring me Regi now.
Is he buying the salve or are you buying it for him?
I think I always buy one, but he drops one sometimes.
I see. That's a good teammate.
He's dead again.
Oh,
That's pretty big.
Okay, dude.
That's back to back.
How did he just die?
Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I think Willow is better bot.
I don't think so. I think they fucked up really hard in this bottom lane.
I don't
It's
see
like
DG
us
dying 2
in-
times in a row. What?
It's like us in 3 of the 4 games today.
Ah, man.
I remember yesterday against ZG2, we're this Ricky CM top, we're just raping the lane, and then suddenly I started diving, do some stupid shit, and we just lose the lane.
Man, Duster, you're low-key my favorite person on panel.
Like, if I was the Wind Ranger playing 5 here, and with HF and Necro, and I die 2 times like this, I would leave the lane.
you're
I would
just
leave the lane,
done?
man. I would leave the lane.
Where are you going?
Dude, I will maybe annoy Wii a little bit in the middle lane, see he kicks me out too. And then I will feed top.
I'm really curious. Like, I didn't see, but still, how did he die?
DK is
There's
doing
an
pretty
orb
good,
and
man.
his Bramble was on cooldown.
Is DK good against Invoker in the lane? He's doing pretty good.
Seems
Dude, he's
like-
doing very good.
I mean, I remember. I haven't played this matchup in a very long time, but I remember Invoker being pretty decent. You get Alacrity, and then you can always kill him with a Meteor. But if you start out with advantage on DK, then it's gonna be hard for Invoker.
Yeah, Abed laying down his stun.
It's not even that hard to do it right. You just fire breath him. It's no damage.
And so laning phase-wise, Fnatic, despite being first blooded and down 2-1, they are ahead in gold. Partially just because of how well Abed's doing, doubling up in CS over Sumail.
It's got only 1 deny on Invoker too.
Yeah.
It's not what you want.
But I
Top
think
lane.
Invoker's pretty good against DK in the game.
He is.
Just take his mana, Ice Wall, just kite him pretty well. And the magical damage is actually legit too.
And Fly just spamming out a little bit. Going 2-0-1. I think it was Arteezy that said he really likes it when his CMs go 1-1-1. He prefers.
I don't like it. I prefer just spamming Nova, level 2 Nova, and then pulling the small camp.
I see. So when you grab your first level bite, 4?
Yeah,
I think 4 is
Yeah.
the ideal.
Isn't the mana cost too much on Frostbite level 1?
yeah, it
Oh.
does.
Nice dodge by S4.
It's a lot more mana than Crystal Nova. And you had to cast Crystal Nova.
You are not going to beat S4's phase shift reaction timing. He's good at that stuff, man.
His Mirana leaps are insane as
Is
well.
he the one from the LD WoW thing?
I don't think it was him, but I'm not sure. It's like the one thing is he's so good at that. He's been playing Puck forever. Let's Fly. Throw out the Nova. Barely
It's gonna
survives, and that should be a kill on a Universe. So even though they did get the initial kill onto Arteezy to start the game, feels okay-ish now. Top lane. Salvaging itself a little bit.
Yeah, they can lose top, I think, Fnatic. They just can't be dying top.
The only bad thing about the Panda is if you're not against a melee hero, you can't really pressure well. Like you can throw the Drunken.
What was that? Yes, take.
You can throw the stuff to not to miss the last hits, but you're not a real threat to the carry, you know.
Yeah.
This
I mean-
is interesting from Walker. He's going phase boots.
Is he?
Yeah, he has a blaze of attack and he's gonna
Mm.
queue it up.
Do you like meteor hammer invoker?
It's tops and stuff.
That's a meme.
Hey, that guy hit
This-
#1 in Europe. Didn't he?
Oh shit.
Thompson?
I'm not sure. I really don't know. But the I don't know. I don't understand. I like the treads much more than the phase boots. I
He
think
went
it gives
treads
you-
the other game.
Gives you much more than phase boots.
In mid lane,
So
Abed.
slow. The phase boots not even gonna like boost you like, almost at all. It's the percentage.
And this puck, more or less free farming.
Almost fails. It's gonna be tough. He's
And
gonna
now
get the veils by
Yeah,
his
these are
time
good
is level
rotations.
6.
Nice silence on the
This is-
3.
This is low, just ridiculous. When you combo the 2 spells, like the hero can actually move.
And Arteezy's gonna go down.
He's just almost dead. You never expect the damage from Crystal Maiden right now. Like, in these games. He does so much damage on his first spell.
The issue about this rotation is you can let Necro be alone bottom.
You just get waved under. You can't really
I
get
don't
XP.
think even if you kill draw, I don't think if it's worth it, man. Look at this. The puck is cutting wave at level 4.
And now they're gonna go for at least a mini dive. TP's gonna come in though. But he's missed a lot of XP and creeps for this. That's interesting though, because most people would just assume you got the kill, that's more than enough to trade evenly.
Nice,
Yeah.
got the dodge.
I know this because you can let HFN be alone, man.
Stun flies out onto the Invoker, but just popping his Dragon form. I mean, carry players are... I know, carry players are divas.
I think all carry players are the same.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I used to think it was mid players that would get the most upset about stuff. But I started to realize, like, carry players they're the most easily tilted.
I've noticed that because of, I think Resolution and K3, like, they're very similar. So I just assume that every carry is the same.
I think mid players they don't tilt, they just don't care, man. They are emos and stuff like. I will not say Weah is an emo, but he just doesn't care about his life. Real life and Dota life, man. He just doesn't care.
Yeah, but that's evidenced by the hair. Like, we
Yeah, that's true.
we know
No,
that's...
You should see him during karting, man. We went to a kart race.
Okay.
Dude, he just doesn't care about his life, man.
That's not
he goes
true. That's not
so
true.
fast, dude. So fast.
The reason Omar didn't want to join our team at first is because he was scared of dying in Brazil.
Sunstrike lays out,
That's a good kill.
and Envy's gonna go down for the first time.
I mean, it's very hard to get injured during karting, right? So it's like,
Isn't that true, Omar?
I wouldn't know, man. I just
You were
saw-
scared of dying in Brazil?
Oh yeah, in Brazil. I was very scared to moving to Brazil first time. But that's only
I would be
because
too.
like my head was filled with like these videos and whatever whatnot.
Oh yeah.
People usually post on Facebook and stuff. That kind of scared
And
me.
how
a bit.
is your life in Brazil, my friend?
Life in Brazil is beautiful. I want to go back there.
Oh, nice.
You want to go back.
The food is like me as an Arab myself. I thought Arabic food is like the best,
Mm-hmm.
and it kind of is. But Brazilian food almost like almost tops it.
I see. Well, where are you guys
Everything is
gonna be boot camping for TI?
Here,
Here.
here in LA.
Here in LA.
I think we'll be using the Summit House to play
I see.
and staying in hotel nearby.
I see.
Not gonna sleep in the closet anymore though.
Yeah.
Remember last time?
Yeah, that's true. Dude, the closet is the best place.
Yeah. The closet and the Harry Potter.
Yep.
The Bulba closet.
The Bulba closet. Nobody really wants to use it now that they know that Bulba was in there.
That's rude, man.
It's not. I'm just saying. I'm just chilling.
Bulba did nothing wrong.
Bulba did nothing wrong at all. He's just a chill guy.
Just a dude.
You know, he just shows up to summits.
Isn't he coaching EG?
Yeah, he's been, dude. Where have you been?
I don't know anything. Man.
This has been happening for like the past year.
Only thing I know is just DOTA.
Alright, so they're gonna smoke up. Where do you want to go here with this?
Probably mid, right? I mean, they're going mid.
With their
You wanna
DK
get a
form?
tower?
I don't think you should go mid.
But this should have came like a long time ago.
Stun flies
It
out.
still
Envy's here
works, the
too.
necro ulti.
This should definitely work.
Of course you should go mid, man. It's a kill.
I feel like they could have done this earlier.
Can they take the tower though? I think
They
it's
got a
only worth
catapult.
if they can take the tower.
This is a mode that I like. You convert a kill into an objective.
Yeah, you have to use these smokes to take towers.
I just hate that random smokes. Like we just get a kill and that's it.
They're gonna be able to defend this.
I think if you smoke, you either need to get a tower or a good ward or something.
They defended then. Pushed them back.
Yeah, I don't think that was. I mean, that was okay.
And they lost the
but
bottom tower. That's I don't think this is a good trade.
yeah, if they
I
lost
mean,
bottom
Invoker's
tower,
not
it's
gonna
a good
like
trade.
this, but pretty sure like EG's happy with this.
EG spotted though coming in. They're trying to protect
Envy.
Envy. He
He has
doesn't have
no
a TP. He TP'd down there to begin with as top lane
Five we
Wyvern.
would have learned
It's fine.
right now.
Actually,
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, dude,
no,
oh,
why deny,
he's
man? Just walk away.
gonna die.
Pi?
Creep. Oh, why Envy dies too?
Sunstrike onto the Necro is going to kill him too. I think he was actually out of range. And the Sunstrike was committed to bottom.
Dude, this is such a classic Fnatic moment. Eternal Envy randomly die on the map and Pylite dying without needing to. At the same time, man.
That sums up pretty well.
They might actually, they're now starting to get their own mid tower taken.
Oh, this is what I said it should have been earlier, because Invoker was kind of weak. Abed was pretty far ahead. They could have just killed him and got on his tower. Like the puck would not have left bottom. He was
Yeah.
gonna get the tower, and it's like a trade. You're gonna lose that bottom tower anyways, so you might as well just make the trade.
What? Earn?
The bottom tier 1 tower, Radiant.
No, he went earn. And
Oh, what?
on Exort.
Oh, I've seen someone did that in my pubs. Is this an NA thing or something?
Not sure.
It's like this rank 700 guy just first picks Invoker. It's like, I made, I don't care.
Was he good?
No, he wasn't. Just he went to-
Sunstrike again, Envy dying back to back at bottom.
I don't know why he keeps going bottom. There's a top tower. I think he should go for that one.
I mean, I think it's because he thinks he has that ward and the sentry placed. So he feels like he's safer than he is.
It's dangerous no matter what. If anything, Wyvern should be sitting bottom with the TP ready for top.
Yeah.
It should be like pushing mid wave, run to top. Someone's already there pushing the wave, and if there's it looks like EG wants to defend, Wyvern can just always TP in and join the fight.
Yeah.
And you're gonna get that tower.
I think this is when I like playing 5 position the least, where it's like you don't really feel like you have a place to be anywhere.
Got lost a
Yeah.
couple times in the game.
If Heavy goes bottom, like what's the Wyvern or Windrunner gonna do? They're both gonna be like without purpose.
Yeah, because then I think Duster, if you're Wyvern here, you don't want to just keep sitting bottom behind Envy Necro, right?
No, but if it's K3 Necros,
Yeah. Envy Necro, I don't know, but K3 Necro for sure.
Why do you guys call HFN K3, by the way?
it's much
I
easier.
actually don't know.
I see.
It's
Like,
easier.
It's better than saying HFN.
When I
Just
joined the
cut-
team,
cut
they
this.
were already calling him K3, so I just, whatever.
I see. And now you've introduced Weehaw to it, and
Yeah.
it just sticks.
I actually haven't heard people calling K3.
I don't. In CAS, I say HFN.
I think it's a Brazilian thing. In Brazil, he gets called K3 a lot.
I see.
He's actually going Vessel.
Oh, mid lane. Envy might just go down once again.
What are you doing?
He's gonna get stunned up by the Cursed Crown. He's pretty tanky, but Sunstrike gonna come in.
Son of the creeps. Nice tab.
He's gonna fall once again as S4 also picks up a kill. They do lose the Dro for this. No follow-up as Pi doesn't really have damage.
It's so chaotic.
I think they're happy with this.
So they lost their mid tier 1 tower. They lost their bottom tier 2 tower.
And Invoker's free farming.
The double blink timing.
So is this Tava when you start telling your team, I blink, time to take a fight?
Yeah. Probably.
He says that even without blink, man. Then he gets
S4?
level 6.
Is he gonna do it?
No, he's not. He's level 4.
It was very
Come,
really
guys.
for that rune.
It's time to fight.
With that panda, like every time you have your ultimate off, you wanna use it. Every time, because it just gets much stronger with the levels, you know.
Yeah.
You wanna get like the level 12 as fast as possible because it hits like a timing that's just really good to fight.
I guess best time to do it too, or get XP, is just take as many fights as you can. The CM ult being laid out right now. The Necro ult to counter, and they will lose the Crystal Maiden. The Willow ult gonna fear them back. As Weehaw gets more and more upset. Should go down for
Is
this
he just
though.
gonna use second spell and TP out? He can do it. Yeah, she's gonna do it.
He's gone.
Balanced here.
This year.
Right there. Thank you, Ice Rock.
Walking phase shift.
Get the hit out of my games.
Walking phase shift indeed. Somebody not having an easy game. Both carries. The Stro Ranger's also been set back quite a bit.
You expect that from Draw Ranger, but your Necro needs to snowball a little bit. I don't see Draw Rangers winning lanes quite often, but Necro, he's usually the guy who stomps the lane.
Some heroes draw is pretty good against on lanes. Some heroes like Tide Hunter. It's Pulsey Miri.
So they're
Really
smoked
good.
up. They're doing what Tava wants, trying to get the ulti off.
Yep.
Onto the Invoker, Tornado, laid out.
It's good if you
It's
can
fine.
get off. Yeah.
Try.
Pops the shrine for him.
Gonna lift the guy, maybe.
He's actually living.
He's gonna
Power
get
shot
stunned
is
up.
dead.
Power shot, and he's gone. Now the question is, what can you get out of this if you're EG? Gonna follow the Earth Panda. And time it out of the Primal Spirit. That is gonna be 3 kills.
They needed to kill the Invoker faster.
Yeah, that is a
And
tough
then
call.
just
That
lift
is the talk.
and then just leave the guy that TPs, I think.
You think that was the bad play?
Not a bad move, but poorly executed.
Mm.
They had to do something pretty much. But I think in these moments you need to shove a lane, put a ward behind the tower, and then try to dive, man. Because even if you kill Invoker there, what are you accomplishing?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Shackle is gonna hit onto the Willow. A few more hits should do this. Would you have been upset if he lived?
I would have no words.
So almost a Shadow Blade queued up.
S4 is pretty fat.
Is
He's
he? What is
pushing
he
our
at?
waves.
What's S4 have?
It's casual blink on a veil.
Trying to go for the Lincolns.
You can get the Linkers for Invoker or draw. That's pretty good.
Nice to block the Reaper Scythe too.
Yeah.
And the
You
instant
have
stun
to
of the
time
DK.
it.
What do you go on Brewmaster here, Tava?
What I do?
What item would you go?
Probably Vlad's for the physical damage.
Don't you think Aeon Disc is good?
No,
There's no
it's-
burst damage, is there?
And you have really good talents to stay alive. I think just Vlad's into BKB probably. Vlad's for the armor and mana, lifesteal and stuff. And your pandas get stronger too. And BKB for the control silencing. He eventually is gonna need a BKB if he wants to get his ulti off this game. And to do that, they need to like keep taking this fight and just keep killing people. He can't like die like that, lose fights. It's just bad.
Did you see when they tried to kill the Invoker? The Invoker used Visa and Cold Snap on the Brew. He still got his ulti off.
Yeah, he did. That's because Quaz is probably level low, right?
Can we click the Invoker? I know he's got 2 in
They
Wex
should
at
have,
least.
It's probably
level
3,
3 or
4
4.
points. He needs more than that to the earn to take down every time.
Yeah.
He's got 3.
3, yeah.
Why do you think he went for the Spirit Vessel this game? Necro DK? I guess there's some value in it.
Yeah, it's good this game, but I don't like it on the Exort Invoker.
I mean, how much gold is like the vessel? This is like 2k something.
Can't just Willow go? I think on Willow it's better. But
Could have had
definitely.
it like Aghanims. Like 1 minute. I would
I don't
prefer a
think
90-minute Axe Invoker than
What items
Vessel.
Willows have?
Oh, he walks right back in.
I thought every Dark Wheel went earn into Vassal. He's going to use.
At bottom, Curse Crown laid out.
Not gonna die.
Has he got the damage? He's
That was-
definitely gonna die.
He has the damage.
You sounded pretty confident that he wasn't gonna die.
It looked like he wasn't gonna die, but with Willow, you never know.
With Will.
Just
You're so salty.
keeps casting spells like over and over. Like he never runs out.
Isn't it amazing that there's a 4 hero that just like solo kills pretty much anybody?
Like no
Yeah,
matter what
but-
items you have, it's the only thing that can save you
But
against the Willow. Is
that's
like
the only
Erebus.
thing this hero can do. Like he doesn't shove, he doesn't do like shit besides killing. It's
He's
it's a
insane
good
team
hero,
fight.
but
He has a very good team fight with his
Yeah.
ultimate. He can actually just win the whole fight by himself if he gets a good ulti.
yeah, the hero
He can
that
save
that
people
they're
too.
all just stupid. The range, the everything is just
I
stupid.
think the range is way too big on his ultimate.
I think it needs a nerf on cooldown. It needs a nerf on the range. Cooldown range should be nerfed for sure.
Just gonna make their move,
Okay,
but nice.
That's a good ult.
Really nice ult. Crit is gonna die. They get the Bruce split off 2. Gonna open up onto the Invoker. S4 already has a kill.
They have Necro ulti here.
Maybe if they
I
can
think
catch him on the
he's-
downswing.
he's dead.
He is completely abandoned.
Oh, he's
way
too
too
early.
early.
Way too early.
It's fine.
DK was coming in. Needed to pay patient a bit.
What was that level 2 ult from Necro? It's 30 extra
Should be.
seconds.
Yeah.
That matters. It's half a minute more.
Yeah, that tilts players. You may not notice it, but like players get so tilted if they die for so long. You'll be there for like what, 65 seconds at 20 minutes.
Yeah. You know what the worst is? When you play support and you're dead for like minutes at a time. There's like
Yeah.
some chill support guy. It's like, I'm dead for 1 minute at 16 minutes in.
Oh, they're trying to go on up. It's gonna work.
Oh, he's got BKB. Okay.
They just want to force his BKB or what?
I would take
I'm
that.
sure he's
As
fine with
DK, I
this.
would take that. Like
Yeah, he's fine with
400
this.
gold for the 10-second
But
BKBs,
they-
whatever.
They want to go again. They want to kill that Abbott. He
I
has
think
backup.
I think he's fine. He has the wyvern behind him.
Abbott should have Glimmer by now, right?
Oh,
Nice blink.
nice blink. How do you feel about that, Duster? You die, but they use the 10-second BKB on you. Is that worth?
My team would say it's worth it, but I will be mad, man.
Duster always pays the bill in the thing.
Yeah.
We're trying to do something, you know. We're like, okay, let's do this. And then someone like, okay, back. Then he needs to pay the bill, you know. He's the fan.
Dude, I swear to God, sometimes they scream, Duster, go kill yourself. I swear to God, it's true. I think HFN said to me a couple of times, like,
What?
Duster,
Ult?
you need to suicide for us. man."
Nice.
Nice.
That is the perfect
Nice.
ult.
Oh, Fly dies once again for this.
Are they gonna pay the price?
Somebody's gonna pay the price.
This is a good setup for
I don't-
Fnatic if they have spells. I don't know if Panda has a
I don't think he's gonna die. He actually did.
Tornado?
no ult on Panda. They can fight,
Still S4.
Oh, this one strikes.
but they can kill the bug.
Okay, that's gonna be 2 heroes.
But like sometimes, you know, Duster has to die.
Yeah,
Example,
I agree, man.
today he was getting chased. I was playing Zeus. He was getting chased by heroes, and I just blinked next to him, and I'm like, he kept walking towards me, and brings enemy heroes towards me. I'm like, Duster, get away from me, please. Like, run the other way, you know. And he just ran into the enemies. It's good moments. He's a good friend.
You guys make it sound. I'm sure there are moments like Duster can survive, but you guys just ditch him.
I mean, you just have to go the other way, you know,
Yeah.
because there's a chance they might catch you, and then they might catch the other guy.
You
too.
never know.
You never know.
You actually never know.
He's like halfway across the map. Duster, go in.
Yeah. Why not, man? Why not? I'm brown boots with stick anyways.
And it's either Duster or King Guardi. He does that too sometimes.
I see. It's like one time
And I
I
die for my HFN many times.
said Solo, like, are you happy? Like, you know, you're playing on one of the best teams in the world. He says, I hate my team. It's 20 minutes in, I don't have boots. No one's pinging me to buy him TPs. It's like I've got one tome queued up. Ramsey says he needs it for his level 12. He's like, all right.
Yeah, that's one thing I would never do. I would
What?
never steal a tome for my support.
First time. You never get Misery, would you like to sit down?
Join in, man.
Yeah.
No.
No? That's your coach.
Bring back old DC, man.
Bring back all the... Yeah, where's... Rezo's here. Moon Meander lives
missing
like
two,
3
though.
hours away. I'm
Oh.
sure Sox is watching. Sox is the Dota fiend.
Invoker has Aghanims finally. Feels
Yeah,
a bit
that's
better
the-
right now.
When the fun starts.
I mean, to me, it looks like a pretty hard Invoker game. He needs to be careful.
I don't
If he
think
gets
so.
stunned once, he's just dead.
Fly's playing
try-
Duster this game.
Flies playing.
Like this, how are they gonna kill the DK, man?
He's really strong now.
Yeah, this
He's
DK
so
is
tanky, and Invoker is not. It's not like he's gonna get insane damage.
Yeah.
It's just gonna get worse.
Right now, I think any hero he jumps, it's good. It's good, you know. It's a good setup for a fight.
EG is trying too hard to kill DK. They are
I
throwing
wouldn't mind
their
seeing
lead.
like a 4th, 5th item blade mail on DK this game. If he gets the talent with the armor, and he gets like 1 or 2 more items.
He's going
Gets like a
for
Silver
Bloodthorn.
Age. I don't like that. I think you just get more tanky. You get like an AC. You get Silver Age, then you go blade mail.
But you're pretty tanky with that already. I like the AC, but the Bloodthorn to burst people down is actually good. too.
Necro's dead.
Sunstrike? Oh. Weehaw, that is the 3rd time you've been wrong now about whether somebody lives or dies.
I'm not good at these.
They're
Okay, the Drow is dead, right?
yeah, the draw is that one you can feel confident
I
about.
got it.
You got it.
Well, that was easy, man.
Man, I feel they're re-engaging here?
Okay, I'm pretty sure Paladin is gonna live. It's way too easy.
Man, you're on a streak right now.
I'm on fire right now.
Power shot laid out. It does not feel good to be Crystal Maiden in this game right now, though.
Duster know how it feels.
But if you look at this game, like Radiant's lineup for example, they only have one hero to hit towers. It's DK. He's gonna have to hit those towers, and if the enemy team is alive, he needs something like that. He's like a blade man, so they just can't touch him. I don't know about this Invoker.
You like getting talents for Invoker?
I like the lift
You
time
know
more.
Sumiya, that guy Sumiya, he never go talents. He always just max his orbs until like level 20 or more.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I've heard about it, yeah, but I don't know what he does.
That's pretty good.
Sunstrike. Not gonna hit, but still gonna be a kill. RTZ picking up the last hit on that one. Looks like there's gonna be a Yule's first item.
Yep. That's a word. That's a sentry. That's a Lincoln.
What do you feel like EG's lacking right now?
Mid-year?
Okay, well you can't retroactively change that, Weehaw. You gotta deal with your circumstances. Like when you guys picked offlane Ricky, you just gotta make it work.
We tried, man.
We tried.
The fault wasn't the Ricky's. It was my fault. I
Yeah?
played like a retard that way.
Okay. So who did you call for a Tavo?
No, it was actually Misery's idea.
I see.
And
And you're
I-
just like whatever.
And I played it. It felt strong, but the lanes always about the lanes. It's always
Yeah.
about lanes.
Can I say something though?
What's up?
You did play it on South American servers.
Mm.
Not only in South America, my friend. I won 3 pubs here already.
With
Oh,
Ricky offlane?
Yeah.
I see.
And I actually lost 10 pubs before that. Okay? I think I won 1, and then I lost 10 pubs, and I win 3 hit Ricky games.
Oh.
So yeah.
with a
Phase
reaction
shift.
time.
Still gonna get stunned up though, and shackled.
Split
That's a
on
neck
full
roll.
ult. Step in. That is unfortunate.
Now RTZ in salvage mode.
He's dead forever. They can get Roche.
He is dead for such a long time. The worst feeling here is if you buy back and you die again.
You're dead for like 170 seconds. No, you have to. You have to
When
get
you
killed
get-
by neck roll,
Yeah.
him buy back,
When he
and then
gets
killed again.
when he gets to this point that
Oh, Arteezy's dead.
you're playing draw and yeah, he's fucking dead.
What's happening there? Wyvern's dead.
Wyvern's dead, but he buys back instantly. They're gonna try to hold this. It's gonna be a 3-on-5. Fly is running into D ward. That was ambitious. Thought for certain he was gonna die there, but
Tornado?
Fnatic's
They can fight this, right?
Yeah. He's
Just
gonna die if
kinda
he goes
wasting
for it.
time there. They might even die.
the Brood doesn't have split up, but now they're just
This-
running forward.
this is
He
not-
doesn't die. He doesn't die. He
CM
has-
ult into the fear. Anybody gonna die? The Necro goes down. They're actually doing it right now. But Abed
Someone else dead.
running in.
That's classic envy.
That's a really good play by Universe. Like he knows he doesn't have ultimate. He just like, okay, I'll jump in and set up the fight. They just go on him. He has like 2k HP, evasion, and magic resist talent. He just probably won the fight pretty soon.
So even though he dies, he's like, this is a good setup,
Yeah,
guys.
it is.
Willow ball back. They want to fight this Roche. They're gonna fight it with Buck.
Yeah, they have. I mean, the puck just respawned. What a game. You gotta love Necro.
G might lose this, man. I don't know how.
Lose the game.
I thought for sure that was an easy win.
For EG?
The laning phase was so good and solid for them.
I mean, the mid was pretty favorable for.
It had farm though.
DK.
Invoker had farm.
What do you think went wrong? Just out-rotated?
They did too many wrong moves. They fed pretty much.
Yeah, I think there was like 4 sequences of events where Fly just like got picked off.
I think the Zeke shouldn't be this
Great
big
as well.
for sure.
I think the Invoker's pretty useless.
Yeah,
It's not about.
I think this vessel should probably been on Willow, and then the axe would been like much sooner for Smell. And then
Yeah.
can actually like take fights.
Like,
True.
just think about what has Invoker actually done this game. Like, what was his contribution in the 30 minutes this game has been going on? Or
He sunstriked a lot.
you can get some Sunstrike kills and then do nothing, and so the gold goes into your pocket, and then it's like you just feed it away, basically. I guess he Alacrity got some towers. Oh, still waiting for him to come online though.
Initiation. Dodges the shackle shot. Wouldn't have hit anyways.
Oh,
Sunstrike.
Sunstrike? Oh, that was so close.
Looks like Pi is actually gonna live. Oh,
Yeah, this spend is not a target.
look at that. Necro is in.
Oh, he's dead.
It's fucking dead.
He is gone.
At least he didn't die to Necro ulti.
The instant tip.
The tip.
Dude, Envy gets tipped so much. He deserves to tip people back.
Yeah, he
I
does.
think this is the first time I've seen Envy tip.
Yeah, I
that's
think so too.
surprising.
Who's your guys' favorite person to try to tilt with tips? Because I know
Eternal
you guys
Envy.
are notorious tippers.
I think PPD for the personal.
Envy's a good. Envy's a good one. He seems to be.
Nice sunstrike.
Envy and PPD pretty much.
Yeah.
I like to do it to mid players. It's in general.
It's not a bad start. Both teams buying back full 5-on-5 so far.
How do we keep the ZK right now with a Wyvern in your team? Like,
Willow actually gonna use himself.
Nice
BK gonna
Yeah,
pop
that-
his BKB. That'll be a dead puck. 90
buyback
seconds
from
CM
Puck.
ult in the middle of everything, but not really gonna hit too much.
Did draw too.
And the Bruise just tanking up everything. Sunstrike gonna get laid out. Does connect, but not nearly enough damage. Split.
Volker went for the Hail Mary there. Did not work.
Willow's gonna live. Fly gonna get chased down here. Has the Glimmer Cape, but he's so slow.
This does not look good for EG.
This does indeed not look good for E EG.
I think the plan
Gonna
right
get
now is
Roche
probably
now.
just sitting in the base and hope they fuck up in the high ground push.
And if I was Invoker right now, I would just go bottom and stay next to the tier 3s. Just pray they never come there.
Yeah.
Keep pushing out the way.
I mean, it seems like Sumail still wants to try to take fights with his team.
He's not doing much in these fights. He's just getting like there's too much control.
That is
There's
some
a
kind
DK
of gold
stun,
swing.
there's a Shackle, there's a Wyvern ult, there's like Brew, Cyclone. He needs a BK and he needs a Lincoln so he doesn't get jumped. Like he needs too many items.
Also, Tavo, I noticed you saying you don't like the Spirit Vessel, but the guy to my left once at an ESL built Vanguard Maelstrom on Invoker.
That was eligible.
That's way for you.
Yeah. So it's hard for me to take you seriously.
And sometimes, like, he knows he's wrong, you know? But
Yeah.
he just makes up his point, so...
Just doesn't care.
Invoker gonna die once again. Abed is so strong at this point. He's got an unbelievable amount of farm, crit. Gonna phase shift out of there. Should probably still die though. Abed picking up another kill.
You know
so
the...
you think the build is bad?
You remember that Vino game today?
Yeah.
I was like, I told him, dude, all you need to do this game is tank shit. Like, just go tanky build so
Yeah.
we can actually, like, frontline for taking. And I just click him, he has a fucking Veil and an Axe.
I
You
mean,
know?
that's kind of tanky, right?
It's like,
some armor
we
from
have
Veil, some
one of the
HP,
heroes that
you know?
does most magical damage in the game, that's Tinker. And, you know... And then there's a point that no one tanks, you know? I'm like, I have I'm Pango, I have Use, Maelstrom, Blink, you know? I have 1k HP. And he has an Axe and a Threats.
Actually, after I bought Veil items, I went Blink. And I think I died like 4 times in a row. I just wanted to sell all my items and just buy like a bike. Just play the game.
You know, one time.
Instead, I sold my Aquila and Urn and I bought a minus.
Let me tell you this story, Tavo, that Weehaw once told me, okay? I said, Weehaw, why are you so stubborn sometimes? And he said, it's like my dad. He's like, if you see that car is red, and you tell him, like, that car is red, he'll argue with you and say, no, that car's blue. There's no way. Do you remember that story you told me? He's like, if I'm going to argue with you, I'm never going to admit that I'm wrong. I was like,
At least he admits
Yeah,
that,
he does
right?
admit it.
At least that he admits that he's
I
not
mean,
gonna...
It's just not. I don't do that.
you were the one that, you told me you remembered that example you gave me.
You're
Did
not
I
right.
lie about that story? Look me in the eye and tell these people that I lied about that story.
No, the story is correct, but I didn't say I'm like that. That's all.
You definitely told me you're like that.
Okay, maybe. I don't remember, to be honest. I actually don't.
The Yules on Yules action. Envy is really tanky now. He's got the Hood, the Yules, the Shivas. This man is not an easy kill.
But you know how it is, you know? You just gotta make the mistakes and you understand, you know?
Yeah.
Just gotta, even though you know it's wrong, you just gotta try it.
I always say there's two types of people we have. Ones that need to touch the stove. Oh, the sun strikes.
Did they both miss? Or?
Yeah, I think they both missed.
How's
right
that
in the middle.
possible?
Oh, they are going to burn the Aegis though. And Envy is
I
not
don't
that
think
far
he's
from his
dying
team.
again.
Yeah.
If they commit for this, they're gonna die, I think.
He's got Ghost Shroud. He's fine.
Well, that just would have been useful for a top tier 2 push into a tier 3 maybe. But not anymore.
I was saying though, there's two types of people, guys. It's like, you know, there's some kids that you say, that stove is hot, don't touch it. And they'll listen to you, they'll believe you. And then there's the other kids that have to touch the stove and
To
get
know.
burned. Yeah, and
Yeah,
they
to
find out.
know.
And Weehaw is definitely a stove toucher.
Yeah,
That is
he
the
is.
best way to learn.
That man is
Yeah.
putting
Live
his
life.
face on it, both hands, feeling it up with his body.
Just making sure it's actually burned.
But I actually like this way.
Yeah?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, I
I
appreciate the
rather-
hell out of it.
I rather find stuff by myself. Get fucked, but learn, you know?
Mm-hmm. Maybe that's why you guys all get along so well.
It's better
Yeah.
than thinking like what could have been, you know.
Yeah. It's like when I didn't lend you my pants outside that club.
Yeah, I mean that was a very rude thing to do, man. That was not that's a true friend would have given me. I'm pretty sure. Would you have given me your pants, Toaster?
Let me tell you the
What is the
story.
situation?
Okay. We're outside of a club in Kiev. It's the Coyote Ugly. You know the sweatpants that Weehaw always wears?
Yeah.
I'm wearing jeans. Weehaw's wearing sweatpants. It's cold outside. We're like, there's so many people in the club. So everyone's trying to get in. They tell Weehaw, dude, you can't get in with those pants. He's like, oh, what? He's like, and you know, Weehaw's trying to work his magic. He's like, come on, man. He's like, nah, you can't get in with those pants. So then I was like, all right, I'm out of here. I can't deal with this shit. Like, I'm done. So then we ordered an Uber, and Weehaw comes to me and he says, Blitz, swap pants with me. He says, give me your pants. And I was like embarrassed. I was like, dude, I don't know if I want to swap pants. He's like, please give me your pants. I think in hindsight, I should have given you my pants. I actually kind of felt bad about that. I should have done the bro thing.
That was definitely the bro thing.
It was definitely. In hindsight, I was wrong.
That
It's
doesn't happen
understandable
in,
that you
in
did
pain
it.
gaming. If you let 20 player, we would probably give that
I see.
to him.
The Wyvern?
Oh, Sunstrike. He is not
Oh,
dead.
they split the damage.
Okay, the Willow's just dead.
Did
The
he just kill himself
100
into Blade Man?
attack damage, 100.
Is that the talent you'd go for?
Sometimes.
Hmm.
Sometimes.
Why do you think it's good in this game?
I think this game is definitely attack speed. There's not been a threat to his ultimate until this time.
I see. I mean, he's only used his ult like 2 or 3 times this game.
Yeah.
Oh, NB getting silenced
What's-
up.
what's
And they're staying for
happening here?
this.
Ooh.
A lot of sunstrikes on the ground.
They can catch them people.
I don't think with the brew here. Who's gonna win this game, Misery? Hmm? Radiant? So he thinks that Fnatic... Your coach thinks that Fnatic has won this game. Okay, so he says Fnatic's gonna win, but it's gonna go to 80 minutes. I mean, that happens. If there's like 2 teams that I think are gonna go 80 minutes in a game, it's you guys and Fnatic.
I don't think so. They're in a tilt train right now. I
Mm.
think they're gonna die one by one, and then they're gonna call GG and
Fnatic
gonna
or
be
EG?
EG.
Yeah, I'm going with that too. Does Necro have Aghanim's?
You said you'd feel... Misery said he'd feel bad for Abed
Doesn't have
if he lost this
He's
game.
going travels.
'Cause he feels like Abed has played this game very well.
Yeah, he did. He actually did really well this
Yeah,
game.
so many plays.
8-0 and 11 right now.
Yeah.
It's the Willow gonna lift up an illusion.
I think Envy should have went for the Aghanims. I think it's too good of an item to not pick it up.
What would you replace at this point?
You know why I don't like
She
eggs
was
on Necro?
good.
What's
You know
up?
why I don't like eggs on Necro?
Why?
Because it's probably like 30 seconds cooldown, right?
It's
Yeah.
like
And
25,
usually a
right?
team fight like less more than that. And they usually just get one multi off, you know? That's why I don't like it.
It's good for pickoffs.
I think it's good if you get it early, like if you actually afford to get it early, so you can actually get a lot of ultis in the game.
It's more like at this point, if you're gonna take a team fight or like find a kill, there's a high chance they're gonna buy back, and then you have your ulti ready again. You know, if you go for
Yeah,
a push or something.
that's probably the best scenario though.
I think, by the way, Sumail had a Hurricane Pike lined up. If I'm not mistaken, is Arteezy gonna get caught out here?
Hurricane Pike?
Abed has the stun available. Silence as well.
It's fucking dead.
That's BKB.
No BKB,
Oh my
my
gosh.
friend. Where's the BKB? No
Yeah, it was a
BKB.
Where do you see the
It was
BK?
the- it was the BK. I think Sumail figured out that his spells are not gonna do much anymore, so he's just going for the right click build.
I see. You think you just
Yeah,
gave
he
up?
is. Invoker's a pretty good right clicker. That's part of the Vanguard Maelstrom. Because he has so much attack speed and movement speed from his
Duster, you're smiling at him.
legs.
You agree?
I don't know, man. Maybe. I think
Maybe?
we had done some weird shit sometimes. Weird heroes and weird builds, so I'm not even surprised anymore. I just laugh.
If they work, they work, you know.
Yeah, they do.
Like my IQ is too high for people to understand.
Yeah.
I
I
can't
had
take
like
you seriously.
78 IQ or something.
It's too high.
It's way too high.
Most people just don't understand your genius, dude. You're like Mozart. You're too ahead of your time.
Either
People
they
look in 10
understand
years.
you or they just think you're a retard, right? That's
Yeah.
basically it.
That's how it is. It's two sides. But I think the reason why this game's still going is because of Envy dying with the Aegis there on the mid lane.
You think they would have gone for that tier 2 otherwise?
Yeah, and that would have been transition into tier 3.
Oh.
Oh,
Coil
Oops.
Whiffs?
that's a coil.
S4 doesn't have Ags or anything though, right?
He should at this point, right? I didn't see. Click on the puck. Thank you, sir.
Invoker's getting some items. I think there's a chance for EG, to be honest.
Hey, it's not that far behind.
I think if they don't kill Invoker at the beginning of the fight, they probably have a shot of winning the fight.
Oh, pilot. Hey.
Whoa!
Jeez. Close one.
Can't you see those sunstrikes?
You can.
Yeah, you can.
You know, dodge it, Duster. You're flying high.
I don't know. I would get desperate as well.
Walk into all of them.
Yeah, dude.
He actually almost got one shot. Half a
Would've been
Sunstrike
unfortunate.
more. If his team just ditched him.
Maybe he gonna die again.
No.
Yeah, he used Blade Mail.
Popped his own Yules.
Should just bait the Yules and you ult him and he's done.
TP? No TP, my friend.
Abed is now beyond godlike. Still has yet to die in this game.
That's space for Fly to get wards. Or maybe he's just gonna die again.
Is Fly dead too?
Arteezy.
Oh.
Is he looking for it? Yeah, Pi finds him.
Holy shit.
Where's the follow-up
No
here?
TP? No TP, I think. TP on backpack.
Envy?
Keeping out, he has ulti.
Use.
Yules?
No, my friend.
Oh. Where was Envy going there?
That was a good play for Pi. That was a very good
That
play.
was a sick play from Pi. He knows that the Drow is trying to split push.
Hey, he has no buyback. Rosh is up.
They're waiting right now.
Do you go for Rosh here or do you just force a buyback?
Fly?
Guess you kill Fly first.
The Glimmer? No, he will die. It's top lane. Looking for it right now. Abed gets a stun off.
Mel is dead.
Buyback?
Sumel is definitely dead here. Just they lose 4
That's
heroes.
the-
I think you force buyback
That's
here.
the
Don't
high
go
ground
Rosh.
push.
Yeah, you go high ground here. Rosh is
Looks like they're gonna go for Roche first. They all attack so fast.
They're playing safe.
And that is a heart now on the Necro.
I like it. I still think it should be Axe though.
I think DK's got his Bloodthorn.
That was cool.
He's gonna steal it.
Comes in.
Yeah, he stole it.
Oh, he's got it!
Oh,
He's taking the
Chris.
Aegis! Doesn't get the cheese. That's gonna go to Abed, but well worth it anyways. Crit. Getting chased down. Nuke is gonna touch him, so should not be able to get out here, but it's your life for the Aegis.
That was very good play.
Did enough though. Enough.
He did buy time for yours to be up with the buyback.
Yeah, people are now respawning. Crit buys back himself.
Can I buy back on your Walker?
DJ is just kind of waiting in the corner here as Envy walking forward. DJ dies to S4, and that might actually just prompt Fnatic to back up. Maybe just go for shrines instead.
That's when he gets serious. Like he has a Bloodthorn now. Any hero he jumps is trouble.
I don't know if it's only me, but most of the time I confuse
Reaper?
Crit and Zai with like the same player.
Okay, there's a pack of Rip.
And,
Oh,
like, they
rapid
have the same
fire.
style.
But he needs that
Dude,
Oh,
this is
he's got Rapier.
and rapid
That's-
fire.
that's
But
fine.
he needs the coil. I don't think they should take this fight now.
That's hilarious. All right, let's see how that works.
Dude, this is gonna be so good.
I've never seen this. I'm actually really hyped about this. And there's no Aegis too, so the game is kind of reset. And what did you mean, by the way, when you said Crit and Zai? They have the same playstyle.
I just confuse them. Like I think that they're the same person to me.
Crit?
They're both for positions, right?
Yeah.
They almost look the same, no?
You really have to ask this question?
Kinda close.
Weird, he's not good with names now.
Yeah.
I think one time he asked Z-Freak if he could call him Z-Freak.
I mean,
That is a true story.
That was for fun.
That was not.
It's like a. It's a weird situation.
You guys homies?
Yeah, we were homies.
I see.
He said that I could do it. Yeah.
All right, Dream Coil Rapid Fire. Let's go. I want to see it in action. They have to know about the Rapier, right?
Did he show himself? I don't think so. They seem pretty scared. I think that Aegis play just made Fnatic like very scared.
Yeah, because before they were playing very aggressive around
And they
the
were
map.
all over the map. Now they're actually sitting in base.
It's a weird position if you lose to the Dream.
That's the first, right?
I mean, I've never seen it. Genuinely. What's the other talent?
The GPM?
Yeah.
The only thing the only like thing I don't like about this talent, the GPM tile, is because it's 25 talent. So usually you're like force loaded already when you get it.
I'm just surprised he had the money and the foresight to say like, I'm gonna save up for a rapier.
I have no idea how they farmed that, to be honest.
I just assumed that he
He's
got
been
the
pushing
25
our
talent.
waves like through the whole game. Is he gonna get the chance to use it? Or is he just gonna get stunned by DK and die?
He might just get stunned and die.
It's a pretty high like chance. This Invoker just still has the same 3 items he had like 20 minutes ago.
Almost a hex on the brew and the level 25.
I don't like this hex.
And I said the thing about Zion K is because there was a play, I remember.
Actually, sorry.
It's like Zai playing Clockwork and his team was dead and
When he pulled the wave?
yeah, he pulled the wave in
Yeah.
with Clockwork. And it's like they do these plays, man. They're both like really good.
Yeah? Who's that? Oh, that's bad.
Is he?
They find Arteezy. Didn't they know they were smoked?
He had no manta, that's why.
He chip again.
He's learning.
XD.
I think he only chips Archeesy.
You know he's annoyed at that tip, right?
Archeesy?
Yeah. He's mad.
That's good to know.
He's the kind. I think he's mad.
That's good to know.
He's good to know.
I actually think Panda can't ulti right now. He's just gonna die if it's... He went Hex. I think he should have been AC in this game, but... And he didn't get the HP talent on his ult. If he just hit the Brilliant, the Pandas,
Oh, Sumail, so much right click damage.
he's just gonna die.
That's Invoker, man.
Oh my bad.
Okay, Xemi cannot die.
And Envy might just
Oh,
die here. They
fly.
both go down.
The play,
Worth.
man.
Hashtag worth.
So heroes are dying. Crit, trying to run away. Heals himself. Can he get it off? Yep. Oh, he gets the shackle.
Oh, DJ with the shackles.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
I love seeing these kind of plays. This is what Dota has been created for.
Yeah. I agree with you, my friend.
We are yet to see Divine Rapier drink coil, man.
I was really hyped about that like 5 minutes ago.
Do they have Bloods on Radiant?
I think so. Doesn't the brew have it? Does he?
I've
Still like the brew real fast?
think like if you play against a draw lineup, you need AC on either DK or Brew.
Oh, he gets the shackle. He churns.
DJ?
Is the damage there? He's got another hex.
Oh,
He's
okay.
gone.
Yeah, actually, never used it.
And DJ, he's gonna take the rapier. So we
Yeah.
just never got to see it.
Dude.
That
Just
is
try a
very
solo pick off,
disappointing.
man. Try anything.
I was really hyped for it.
Wanted to see one time.
Abed's looking for it again. Arteezy gonna Shadow Blade away. Do they have
Kills
detection
it.
from?
At least he gets scanned, but
That's
Oh, Strange Ranger with Divine Rapier.
that's the
if that
item
was a
that
Shadow Blade, he would have died there.
that's the item that just tells you you can't fucking split push right now. The bots too. You just can't. You just can TP to any guy and just kill people split pushing. It's so good. On DK.
Okay, now I think they lack a lot of damage on EG right now. I don't think you can kill his DK anymore. Or even maybe the Necro, 'cause he doesn't have a BKB.
Now the Wind Ranger. I mean, she actually does a lot of damage with the rapier.
It's just gonna melt people.
I actually hear a brew split going off.
He has a 25, right?
Yeah.
Surprisingly, DG does not have an Aghanim Scepter.
Oh.
Just getting vision. I think.
I think the Aghanim is a 3-core winner. Especially when like this far. into
Yeah,
the
I don't
game.
know if she thinks that she was gonna get the rapier.
I mean,
What?
she got a full hex.
It's true. Hex is useful
That
though,
hex
dude.
is pretty damn good. I had
Hex
a
is a
guy
game-winning
top do
item.
that against me, and I actually couldn't play Dota.
Hex is a game-winning item. Aghanims is like a cool support item, but Hex wins you games, Weehaw.
Sometimes it loses you. Have you seen Envy Visage yesterday? That was a very disappointing Visage, I would say. But he could have pushed high ground at 20 minutes and end the game, but he went X instead of pipe. Yep. Still thinking about it.
Still thinking about it.
How many people play Visage these days, you know?
Another blue split. Just messing around with it though.
Yeah, I don't understand why these teams just don't do anything. Like, just do something, man. Go for something.
A fly. He's in this corner.
I was just chilling there. It was just chilling, waiting for Roche.
Man, what a chill life playing 5-position CM in a game like this.
I think he has the gold talent, right?
If he has the GPM talents, whatever.
Of course he does.
That's
I asked Toster once to go for the second talent.
Do you tell you to go
He-
fuck yourself?
Completely did.
yeah, I did know.
What hero was Weehaw? Do you remember?
Storm Spirit maybe?
Sky or Storm.
Yeah, Sky. I think it was Sky.
Call this guy.
You actually told your 5-position CM, yo, take that level 15 aura for me.
Did tell me to kindly fuck off. It's better than a Kaya,
It's true.
but the GPM is too much.
Yeah, that draw has a lot of agility, my friends.
She does. Got E-Blade and Butterfly.
200 damage each.
Did he
each
go the
player.
20% marksmanship talent or something?
They can
Okay.
actually just hit the Brillings. Like,
Does he have another rapier?
I mean, he was kind of close. Oh, he
think
bought
he-
MKB.
MKB.
It's like, why is he electing?
Because they also want to see...
No more Rapier first for.
I think he wants to buy another one, but it's gonna take at least like 4 or 5 minutes.
You know what would help him get that rapier really quickly?
Killing BJ?
That too.
Oh, the GPM.
Yes, we are the GPM.
Easier was right, man. 70 minus 1.
Misery is always right. And it was crazy. Fnatic was so aggressive. Now they're chilling.
Is
Now
CG gonna
EG's being aggressive.
take Roche again?
No, the fire
No
one's gonna
way,
walk
dude.
in. Oh, the fire one just walks past it.
Fnatic,
Fnatic, not like this.
what are you doing?
The fire guy just kind of...
Ah,
Too much respect, I would say.
yes. Yeah. They're way too scared to play Dota. Since that Dark Willow moment, they actually just... Even when they got the I think the rapier is why they're scared.
It's like a cursed rapier.
Yeah, it's like it makes you play so safe that you'll never make any move.
Well,
Just need
right
to
now-
man up.
That is indeed the case.
He's going beekeep, you know?
I think he needs to. He has a rapier,
I mean,
man.
he just need to he needs to make a move, you know? Like, the team needs to make a move. They've been 6-0 for a while now, like on DK and Necro. Not much more you can... I mean, you can get items on Wyvern, I guess. I don't know if that's gonna
Everybody
help.
get a hex. Oh, Envy actually did buy hex as soon as they said that.
Is it the hood he still for that? Probably.
That or the blade mill.
Oh, the blade too.
EG smoked up again. They see Envy. They're gonna start here.
He got
Where's the
hexed
dream coil?
before he got Dream Coil. He's gonna get it.
This dream
He
coil.
doesn't want to do it.
I need to see it once.
He dream goal somewhere.
Well,
Hey, it did.
no one died, so I can't imagine it was super good. Everyone's full HP.
Ouch.
The buyback.
Look the
Willow.
brilliance. Look the brilliance.
Is Brew dead? I think Brew's dead. He's dead. The Buck's gonna live.
They're actually getting some kills right now on the side of EG.
Surprising.
That fight actually went in EG's favor. And you might have been right, Weeha. Maybe Fnatic just playing a little bit too tentative here.
That was Puck going in, right? He just got pre-hexed.
Yeah.
But it was actually EG making the move. Sometimes you just need to man up. Even if it seems like a bad idea, you just have to do something. It's better than doing nothing.
Yeah, I agree. My friend Omar Aliwi.
Well, now you've got a refresher on Sumail. Do the double combo.
What's the best scenario you could use that for?
Use what?
The refresher. I guess you could Puck coil with Aghanims.
Probably 2 coils.
Double Cataclysm. Like 3 heroes maybe, or more. That would be fun to watch.
I don't think so. Oh, maybe.
Is there
yeah,
anywhere
maybe.
to run actually? You can't run anywhere.
I don't know how that shit works, to be honest.
I think you coil then double cataclysm.
You need to tornado
Need
first, I
X.
think. Tornado, double
Needs,
cataclysm,
he
and
needs
then
X.
blast.
Yeah, eggs and puck. Almost half HP of DK then.
He did not go for the 50% cooldown reduction on Drow, right? Is it 50%?
Yeah, he went for the marksman. Why do you think he did that?
I think because of his item build. But I don't think it's worth it.
I think if you have like a lot of items that you can use,
Get
it's,
like
it's
180
really
damage,
good talent.
181.
I think Weeha would get the cooldown talents and then buy Midas.
Go back for it right now.
I
See
mean,
who
I'd
has
probably
trees to
go like
replace.
Octarine Dagon 5. Blade. Hex. This sounds bad, but like if you play it,
No, man, stop it, please. Stop it, please.
oh he's a goner.
Okay.
Oh, it's just fly.
It's just flying.
Fnatic is still in base, even though they got a kill.
I actually think this brew can't fucking ult if he wanted to stay alive.
It actually hurts him.
He's getting
Yeah, I
Of course
think so.
it is.
Creeps are killing it, man.
He doesn't have the
That's-
HP talent
that's
on it either.
dangerous.
Yeah.
Maybe he tried.
TC just gonna beat KB and walk out. And yeah, Rasmus is right. This looks like it's gonna be a 70-minute one.
Seems to know a bit about DOTA. That's a good save by Wyvern. That's no buyback for Willow. This is an opportunity. Could do something. Don't have Aegis, right? Sure they don't. This is where Fnatic can do something. You cannot die here too.
No use.
So now Puck dies as well. I mean, if you're Fnatic, where's the play that you make? Because right now, you're getting split pushed. The Precision R is going to be back up in 20 seconds.
This is where you force a guy to push bottom
DJ.
with travels, and then you
He's
run
looking.
down mid.
I think he knows, but Silver Edge lasting a little bit too long.
Weezer said 80 minutes Fnatic, right?
Yeah.
We're getting there.
It's 70. Almost there. Fnatic, please run down mid.
They definitely have RTZ, right?
Oh, that was not a good use. You could
Doesn't he just
shackle.
hex?
Yeah.
Yes.
He has hex.
It's weird.
Probably misclick.
It had
Happens
to
like
have
at
been.
this point of the game.
They had
Maybe
two. They have
someone
two
else did.
hexes.
Maybe Palai did use.
Interesting.
That could have been a very big kill. Still 50 seconds, no Willow though. Could still try to find a pick off the EG player split right now. Sitting a maze now.
I think getting Rapier was a bad thing for Fnatic, because DJ, he was shoving lanes and getting pickoffs, but since he got the Rapier, he's afraid to leave the base, and that's why they're not shoving lanes anymore. Like, they're stuck, but now they're free because they got kills, but they might get stuck again.
Oh, that's a dieback, right?
Okay,
Yes.
S4 is dead. 115 seconds.
Interesting.
The lift onto Arteezy. He gets stunned up too.
He's dead too.
He's now gonna fall. Abed, beyond godlike, still doesn't have a death to his name. 14-0 and 16. Dro buys back instantly. They know they've got to try to hold this. And now Fnatic finally may have found an opening into this game.
We should add more openings than this one.
Yeah, but you gotta, you
Yeah,
gotta
you
keep
gotta-
it
you
going
gotta-
for the homies on the stream, dude.
We're gonna end without seeing Coil with talent, man.
I know. I'm actually really sad about that. I didn't see it once. I think he used it, but we didn't see it.
Yeah.
Oh. Necro ult on the Dro. Silence, though. And the fear...
I
they have enough
first
damage
Damage
to
is
this?
getting low. Does he have big KB?
Has
It's on
has
cooldown.
refresher.
Oh, he has refresh.
His refresher, but here
Has
comes
to
the
use
other
all-
meteor. He finally gets it all off. Pops the cheese, too.
Universe that.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Universe actually goes down for this, but they are just diving now.
It's a
Arteezy
dieback
dies
on
for the
Arteezy.
second time. The instant buyback from the Invoker.
No big KB Abed here could be the first death.
Oh, why?
Nope. Whoever says no.
Now the chase comes out,
Scream.
Sumail.
We don't have R now. No damage.
Fly's gonna hide in the trees.
And the follow-up stun from Abed.
Dieback
Gets the
from
blood thrown on
Sumail.
him. DJ
Should be
is
GG.
unstoppable. Everyone is now dead. That should be finally the game. As it didn't quite
is
get
the
to
game.
70 minutes, but Fnatic, they do end up on top. Abed had an absolute monster game.
They like damage. That was a very good last pick from Fnatic. They're full physical damage on EG.
Yeah, DK. And a lot of that.
Absolute-
He's a guy that jumps. He can jump you, like, don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Jump you, press PKB, what do you do?
Duster, if you're playing CM that game, it's not fun.
Not really.
Hey, but what if you had that 14%?
But I think EG had this game, man. It's so frustrating.
Think so?
I think, man. Like, getting a good laning phase like that with draw range here, they should have won, I think.
They killed
Thank
Envy
you.
so
Have
many
draw.
times,
Yeah,
too.
it's-
I think you have
I
draw
don't
and
know.
Invoker and they do the same thing. Kind of. I mean, I think the Invoker was not very useful this game. I don't know if I'm biased, but
That's like the 80th time you said that.
I don't know. Like I think Invoker's not that useful.
I'm sure Fly didn't enjoy this experience.
You feel for him?
I feel, man, that one sucks.
70 minutes in, you're playing Crystal Maiden. Your team's losing. You can't do anything about it.
Even with GPM talent,
If you get
man,
the win,
it's-
it's fine, right? At least
Yeah.
you won, but
Is that true, Duster? If you get the win, it's all forgiven?
If you get the win, you actually don't care, man.
yeah.
Whatever.
It's a 90-minute game. Your team threw like 30k lead, but if you win in the end, you're just like, whatever, guys. It's all in the past.
I mean, you flame them for sure, but it's still free win.
Hmm.
I'm not even sure if Pylai died enjoyed this, man.
I don't think... I feel like... Who do you feel like had fun in this game? Maybe Universe.
Pretty sure
Abed.
DJ had a lot of fun.
DJ probably had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Abed
I don't
probably
think
had a
Abed
good
had fun. He played DK, man.
Yeah, but he was
Played
like
like a
killing
stun
people.
ball.
Yeah, he was owning, man.
EG walks by. I don't think anybody wants to do a post game.
It
No,
doesn't
they're on the
look
way.
like it.
I think we did a post game once. We didn't do it.
Really?
Yeah, I think Pen Game didn't do a post game interview.
I see. You guys should watch. No, we made
Oh,
Weehaw do one. After you guys got
did?
brooded.
Oh yeah.
We said, what happened with that brood?
They
And
don't
he
play
said,
Brew, guys.
They don't play brood,
They
guys.
don't play Brew.
Became our
It
little.
was
meme.
actually me who said it too.
Yeah.
Really?
Azok King Gao was like, he clicked on Brood on the last ban. I'm like, I don't think they play Brood, man.
Oh, everyone thought it was Misery. Misery was getting flamed for that.
I mean, he just confirmed it. He's like, they don't play Brood. Yeah.
See. It was your initial like.
And everyone was like, yeah, they don't play Brood. Look at their play. And they
I think that was Sumil's first competitive Brood game.
We was right. Man.
I've never seen him play Brood in my life.
Yeah,
I seen him play it because I was at the EG house hanging out. He was playing it like once a day, just to, like try it out. I mean, it was a free Brood game.
It was the freest
was-
Brood game.
I saw Brood versus Mirana mid. I knew Weeha did not want to be
like-
in that game anymore.
5 minutes in, we were just memeing the whole game.
Yeah?
We actually.
He wanted Shadow
yeah.
Demon mid.
It's like I'm playing Mirana against Brood. He gets level 3. I just can't lane anymore. It's impossible. My
We
lane's
saw you
over.
leap away from spiders. I was like,
And
all
then-
right, well.
I see like my other lanes that it's like Dusty getting a triple kill or something. He's getting a rampage in like 8 minutes.
Yeah, I think you should.
Nice.
You suggested something, right? I think maybe I go mid or something.
I wanted to go Shadow Demon mid.
Shadow Demon.
Yeah.
We had tilted me so much this game. He was actually spamming me like, oh, just disrupt Brood, and then I arrow him. But there was like 100 spiders around him, dude.
The idea was not to arrow, it was to the Nyx to come and stun. But the
Yeah.
Nyx was never there. He was
I
always
couldn't
using his
believe
stun
him.
before the disruption.
I saw
and we
you guys
always
try that
missed.
like 3
I
times.
tried so many times. And I died every time. I was like,
I mean,
so
10 minutes in, they had like what 10k lead or something, and it's like I thought my
They
team
were getting 1k a minute.
I thought my team we're not winning this game.
Dude, Roman.
Go 5 mid and just kill the Brood no matter what, no matter the cost. All we have to do is kill the Brood, and we tried it. It didn't work.
he was saying in such a convincing way. He was like, just fucking disrupt him, man. What can
Get
you
this
do?
guy out of my jungle.
What can he do?
Just purge him, man. I'm like, oh, we can kill him easily. I was
We
like,
actually could do it with the disruption and the stun and the
yeah, we
Nyx.
needed a Nyx.
But
But
we
it-
just kept going without like.
Yeah, he didn't call for Nyx, he called for disruption. I was like, dude, come on.
The Nyx was never there, man. The Nyx was never there.
So you didn't specify. You just said disrupt him and he'll die.
I mean, at one point I started saying disrupt like Shadow Demon
Yeah.
and Nyx. I
At
didn't
the
even
high
say
ground we
my
tried.
teammates' Nyx names. I didn't even say like Duster and King Gao. I was saying Shadow Demon and Nyx, please go together and disrupt the guy. And it didn't work.
I mean, what I saw was that you guys kept walking under his webs. Everyone just kept getting 3-shot.
That was sad.
It was like I saw the amount of times that Roman was watching that game. He's like, "What are they doing?" It was like disrupt into arrow a broodling. You got 3 gold. Then your shadow demon dies.
I think K3 even dropped his items at one point.
Yeah,
It's like-
he did.
I think there was
Sorry, you guys can continue. Sorry.
one point where Weehai started saying to just impale the broodlings and forget about Broodmother because he wants to farm.
What's up? No, come over here. Take the no. He said. Did you say you threw that game? I
just clicked my level 25.
Oh.
Oh,
That makes
we're
much
talking
more
about
sense.
it.
Okay.
just clicked that. I got so sad.
We thought you guys were gonna. Well, Duster at least. Duster had faith. Duster says you guys should have won the game.
Fake, man.
Yeah. So. Yeah. So Arteezy says he
I
threw
don't
that
think they
game.
were supposed to win. I think the Invoker is completely
Why didn't you say
absolutely useless.
Yeah, you should have said something. That was your chance. Step up, dude.
I mean, no, I'm fine if they keep playing Invoker. Please play Invoker against me. Like,
All right, so if
I love
they
playing
get
against
Invoker
Invoker.
and draw, I'm all right, I'm pretty hyped about that now. Now I gotta watch you guys' series. But if Fnatic 2-0 this, then you will be. So this actually matters to you guys. If it
Does it?
Oh.
yeah, depending on what happens. Like
I
you
don't
either
think
play
it
Fnatic
matters.
or you play.
Oh.
Let's do it. But
for
as
us, it's the
Weehaw
same
said,
thing.
same thing.
Just gotta win,
Whatever.
right?
We choose 0 both of them, so whatever. Dude.
That's true.
And tomorrow we're gonna get the 0-2 then. Like, these
Could
moments are gonna
happen,
be in our
man.
heads
Could
forever.
happen.
It's like you lose one series, you're out, right? Tomorrow.
I'm not actually sure. I think if you're in the losers, right?
That
So-
should be. That's how it should be.
I just want to play more games, man.
Well, you'll have the opportunity to against one of 2 teams. Find out depending on whether or not Fnatic 2-0s, because they actually do have to 2-0. But that'll segue into our next thing, which is shout out to our sponsors once again, Aorus, the official PC hardware of the Dota 2 Summit, which you can see Jack. I mean, he's been playing
Did
for like 50 hours on that
Did
PC. The motherboard includes 32 gigs of built-in Intel Optane storage. That thing looks like a beast. As well as shout out to AOC, which is the official monitor of the Dota 2 Summit. The 24-inch monitor is being used around the house. And if you want to check that out, just check out bts.gg/AOC and bts.gg/Aorus. And thank you guys on Pain for joining me. Yeah, you all own. Thank you guys so much. This was a really good time. Dude, Duster's hilarious. Yeah, Duster's low-key hilarious. So anyways, thanks Tavo and Weehaw for joining us, blessing us with you guys' hair. They all left as soon as the sponsor call out. Bye, guys. All right, there's going to be one more game, so stay tuned for that. And we're going to go to a quick break. Be right back.